Breaking tonight, election integrity efforts are underway in Arizona to complete a full audit in Maricopa County. Democrats are apparently scared of transparency and initiated a legal challenge to pause the Senate-ordered election investigation of 2.1 million ballots and several voting machines. Joining me now with more on this is Heather Mullins, correspondent for Real America's Voice. Heather, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me on, Jenna.
Yeah, so what's going on with the legal challenge in Arizona?
Well, as you know, the Senate launched an investigation into not just the 2.1 million ballots in Maricopa County, but also the digital data, the machines. And they're reportedly even going to be reaching out to voters in certain precincts to follow up on leads. So this obviously wasn't popular amongst the Democrats there. So they launched this initiative and filed a motion in court to try to halt the investigation, citing irreparable harm to election integrity, which is funny because if there was integrity, we wouldn't be here in the first place. But anyway, they filed this motion, and the previous judge, a judge named Christopher Corey, had actually said he'll temporarily pause it if you post $1 million bond so that the cyber firm, a group called Cyber Ninjas, if they incur any damages or fees over the delay, you're going to be responsible for it. And the Democrats said, no, we're not doing that. So the investigation was never paused, it was never halted, and it was supposed to be heard Monday today. But last night, Sunday, the judge had gotten some documents that had a name on it, and he realized that that name was somebody that was an extern for his office within the last 5 years. So unfortunately, he was required to recuse himself. But in his place, now the case has been reassigned to the Maricopa County Superior Court Judge Daniel Martin, who was appointed to the bench back in 2007. So it's unclear what kind of judge he's going to be, but he's certainly now been assigned to a case overseeing probably the most historic election investigation in American history.
Yeah, so Heather, has there been a rescheduling to hear that temporary restraining order on the docket?
I haven't confirmed anything as of yet. I know it was supposed to be heard today, but I haven't heard any details over, whether it's been postponed or not. But it's still, the investigation is still going on right now at the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. And actually, they're live streaming it. So if you go to azaudit.org, you can actually watch several cameras of what's going on in real time.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Heather, for that update. And President Trump issued a statement this afternoon, if we can get that up here as well. It said this: Governor Doug Ducey of Arizona, one of the worst governors in America,